This is your dose of daily market wisdom with master trader Nick Santiago. Starting from humble beginnings, Nick has been beating the markets for over 2 decades. He shares with you his take on the profitable trades that will have you moving towards financial freedom in no time at all. To see an in-depth review of his track record and much more, go to inthemoneystocks.com.
Welcome. This is your daily dose of daily market wisdom with master trader Nick Santiago. I'm Kerry Lutz. Today's 323.23, show number 376. Well, market's kind of fading now after a huge run-up, huh?
Yeah, we're getting a little bit of a pullback today. But yesterday, in all fairness, the market had a big rally session closing above the 200-day moving average on the S&P 500. So that's the first time that the S&P's been able to do that since basically early February. So that's a positive. And today we're reverting back down to that 200 MA. So really looks like just a pullback today. I don't see anything all that disheartening for this rally at the moment. I still think there's a little bit of upside to go ultimately. But again, nothing goes up in a straight line. You'll get these pullback days, and that's actually a positive for the bulls in the near term.
Very, very true. And oil prices, energy prices, commodity prices. I read today that lithium has doubled in the past couple of months.
I read that as well. And if you take a look at an ETF called LIT is the ticker symbol there, it's the Global Lithium and Battery Technology ETF. This topped out about 4 months ago, right around in early November. But since it, this week, it has had a big surge. So lithium prices have really soared and roared, but the lithium and battery ETF has peaked out already. It's interesting how that topped out in November. So again, something to keep an eye on there. But again, when these things get parabolic, they usually will have corrective moves right behind them.
And of course, gold and silver are up today.
Yeah, you have another good move for gold. GLD today is up $1.43. That's the ETF for gold. And then when you look at gold futures today, that's up $15.40. And, honestly, with this war going on and the longer it continues, I really have a hard time seeing any bigger, big declines in gold and silver because it has already showed us that it's the ultimate fear trade. So if we do get some kind of resolution out here or some kind of peace deal, I do think we're going to see a major sell-off in gold and silver, which ultimately will lead to another buying opportunity.
I don't know if you caught the article, but some guy, a Ukrainian guy, was going into Poland, and they found that he had $2,000 of Bitcoin in a wallet.
I did see that.
Wasn't that interesting? I mean, how did they figure that out is what I want to know.
Yeah, I guess he had it on a thumb drive or something along those lines, and it seems to be that that's what everybody is doing over there now. When they leave, they're going to leave with something via crypto. And I did catch that article earlier today. So I think that's the new way of moving around. You don't have to, carry much but a thumb drive on you.
Yeah, and it's like I said before, it's great for bribing politicians, although I wouldn't know personally. But if you're a politician getting paid in crypto and your kid's wallet, what better way is there to do it than that?
It's a very good point. I didn't even think of it, but crypto has been used for a lot of nefarious purposes, and we'll see we'll see what gets revealed soon.
All right, well, we'll leave it at that. We'll be back on Friday. Make sure in the meantime you go over to Nick's site, inthemoneystocks.com. See how he's beaten the averages for decades. The Twitter feeds at ITMS, at Nick Santiago01, at Kerry Lutz. Emails welcome, KL@kerrylutz.com. Nick, we'll see you on Friday.
Sounds good.